Terry and Helga know what it's like to feel the warmth and generosity of other Albertans over the holiday season.
We were strongly impacted with a natural disaster 3 years ago, and we see it on the news all the time, but when it comes close to where you live, like was our experience, it burns a memory in your soul. And then when you see something else happen to a community like Fort McMurray this past summer with the floods and the fire and that, you're reminded of the generosity and the help that we got, and it's time to give back. It's time to pay it forward. It's time to help other people.
The Lamprières were given Christmas decorations for the holiday season after they had to leave their home during the 2013 floods in High River.
So that was such a huge relief, not only to be able to take that, but to know that somebody had thought of it. They had cared enough to be able to do that. So I knew what that felt like, to be on the receiving end. And so after the fires happened in Fort McMurray, my husband and I were having tea one afternoon, and I said, I wonder if anybody's going to do that for Fort McMurray. And why couldn't that someone be us?
It was that giving spirit that inspired the Lamprières to do something for the people of Fort McMurray.
The goal is to bring some hope to those people up there and let them know they're not on their own. As we all know, Fort McMurray's been hit really hard with the price of oil and the current economy that we have. So that on top of their massive natural disaster, this is a goal to show them that not only Albertans but Canadians and others have not forgotten about them, and we want to bring some hope, we want to bring some cheer to their lives right now.
I've received a lot of emails from people saying, we weren't even going to decorate for Christmas. It's just too overwhelming. We have too much other stuff going on, the financial cost. So this is it's bringing them hope, and to let them know that, they're not forgotten and things are going to be okay. That's the message I received back in High River, and that's the message that we hope to be able to convey to the people in Fort McMurray.
The Lamprières are also teaching their daughters during the process.
About us remembering and not forgetting, and it's a way for us to get involved and do something, not just sit there and watch it on the news or read it in the newspaper. It's about getting off your butt and doing something, and this is a way for people to do something like this. And there's many ways that we can help people like in a community in Fort Mac, and this is just one.
By collecting new decorations around the province and transporting them to Fort McMurray, the Lamprières hope to spread some holiday cheer and peace of mind.
And when you're recovering from a disaster like the Fort McMurray fires, they're in a rush to get their homes rebuilt, get their families back into their homes, get their lives organized. And getting ready for Christmas is the last thing on your list, because more so in Fort McMurray, winter comes early up there and it comes hard. So the rush is on to get those building materials and stuff in place. And that Christmas is just not something that's on the top of your list when you're recovering from something like that.
For more information on Christmas for Fort McMurray, visit christmasforfortmac.com. For Go, I'm Kate Hutchinson.